Hello, everyone. Welcome back to Simply Investing and my stock picks. And I also want to do a little side chat about trying to help people understand how to spot scams with investing. But first off, I'd like to go over my stock picks. Right now, as you know, I'm investing in FIT, Ford, Bank of America, and CFG long term. Ford, that's just like a hope and a high wind. I'm still down on it, but I'm still kind of buying into it a little bit every once a week. But excuse me, I'm not putting forward in my stock picks. What I would say is you want I have Facebook, Google, more so Facebook because it's at a better value premium than Google, and you're more likely to afford it right now than Google. CFG, of course, great bank, hand over hand profits. Just they're just like pulling money in, so that's a good bank to invest in. Bank of America, a little bit more risk on there, but a little bit more profit on there. So, great price to get into right now. So I expect it to be at 50. I do not. I've been asked a lot of questions. Voltaire is on my pick list of not to buy. I'm gonna tell you why in a little bit. Axavant starting to look good. Keep an eye on it. Keep an eye on it. Don't invest yet, but just keep watching it. It's at like $22 a share. Hasn't yet gotten back to its $28 IPO, but I think there could be value. It all depends on how well that drug does. If that drug starts doing really well, they're going to start making some money. Another pick is GoPro. I like GoPro, but it's kind of stagnant. But GoPro's a good pick to buy now before that holiday season because I guarantee you people will be buying GoPros and they're going to have a record earnings. Fitbit is another good one. Like I said, I love life product environments like Apple. Apple's great, another one you should buy. But Fit is right price, right product. Going to be great. It's going to be a great company, and in the end, it's probably going to get bought out. But that's a great company to invest in right now. It's like $47 a share, I think, right now. Great company to invest in. Now, with Voltaire, and this is kind of going into my side note of scams. Voltaire, after looking at the reviews, it's been flat for years, months. All of a sudden, bam, shoots up to $15. Then drops off and shoots back up almost to 10. My impression of that is because they're losing money year after year. My thought on that is it's a pump and dump scheme because they're just trying to build up the value so they can sell the company to another provider. So when you build up the common stock and you want an outside company to completely buy out the company, you have to buy it at the premium of what the stock is. Which I don't think any company's going to want to buy this company because there's no money in it. Like, there's nothing. This company has done nothing innovative. It has done nothing strategic. It has not made a niche for itself. It has not cornerstoned the market. It tried to do something, I guess. It failed, and it's been flat for the last 2 years. So, that said, I would not invest in that stock. I would not. Stay away from that. Burn it. Burn the bridges with that stock. Just leave it alone. Even if it say, well, Bobby, it goes up to $50 a share, no. Because what's going to happen is you're not going to be able to sell fast enough. And it's got a high enough sell-off volume as it is because people are cashing out. When people cash out, that means there is no value. So with that, I want to say there's a lot of scams with investing. Someone's always says I got the golden goose. I got the golden ticket. I got this proven 100% gain market strategy. I got, a trading strategy. I can do it. Join my class. There's tons out there. First off, we all know the rule. If you can't do, you teach, right? So if someone has a class that they're teaching and people are getting successful off of, let me tell you how they're getting successful. By people paying for the class. I mean, one, it was $29.95 to pay to view their trades. Now, if you know anything about the market, if you really wanted to trade, I could just look up your trades. You know, I could just find your account. I don't need your account information. I know your name and just go look at your trades on Apex, because as they bounce back and forth. So it's like, I'll know your trades that way. Two, why I don't understand why people want to pay for someone else's trades. Now, that's laziness and that's greed. Rule number one about making a lot of money: you're going to do a lot of work. You want to become a billionaire, then I guess you're going to be working 20 hours a day, 7 days a week. You're going to have to cut out a lot of things. You're going to have to cut out all your fun stuff, and cause you're going to be stuck doing one thing for years till you make it. Two, their success. I mean, I saw one of the videos. The guy was saying, like, I just bought my Maserati. It was only 8 months old, and I was looking at that Maserati, and I looked, because I love supercars, so I looked at it, and I said, wait, that's not a brand new one, because I recently have had the privilege to go test drive the Centennial Gran Turismo. Awesome car by the way, but I looked at what was inside. I'm like, that looks like the 2008, 2009 car. So, I mean, hey, props to you. You've been able to buy a used supercar for $60,000. Great. Hey, I'm not judging anyone on that. What I don't like is that it's showcased as success, when really his success is coming from these people investing. And when I look at the terminal, he's just really just watching the regular market. It's almost as if he's really watching CNBC. But it's like, don't fall for this stuff, because what they're trying to do is they're just trying to get you to pay this monthly premium. Even if it is you paid like 3 or 4 months, they got you, because they'll send you a bunch of stock picks. You'll lose money, you'll get fed up, and you'll leave. And what most people don't realize is, like, well, I only lost like a couple $100, or I lost $500. You know, trading's not for me, and they give up. What you don't understand is you are trying to get information out of someone who doesn't have a lot of experience in it. I mean, I've been trading for 12 years. I've really technically been trading since I was 16 when I got interested into it. And, you know, I haven't been wildly successful. I've been successful, but it's like, I wouldn't say I'm up there, like, making millions of dollars a month, but I'm making enough money that I can survive and do the things that I like to do. And I drive a nice car, but I don't drive an elaborate supercar. You know, I drive a car that fits me and fits my lifestyle. And that's kind of like how you should pick your stocks. Buy a stock based on your personality, how you understand it. If you can't understand the business and the business model, don't invest in it. Even if it is making money hands over fist, don't invest in something you don't know, because if you don't know how it works, then you don't know how it can fail. So you may invest and the business may fail, and you know, I'd rather miss out on money than lose a ton of money. So you just got to be careful with that. And then back to these, like, there's tons and tons and tons of YouTube videos on how to trade. But when I click on them, all I just see is success. Like, I had this student, look at him, he bought this car. Look at this student, he made $40,000. Like, they're showing you results. They're not showing you the method. And they're showing you that they have a total disregard for the process. When you have disrespect for the process, you will lose. You will just lose. You will lose a lot. You'll lose your money, you'll lose your time, you'll lose your effort, and you'll get more frustrated. And of course, that will be your end of trading. And it's just like, I just want to leave this piece of information, because it's like, when people sign up for these classes, what you don't realize is this person is making a ton of money. Let's just say at $29.95, 100,000 people sign up. How much is that a month? It's about $3 million, right? It's a lot of money. every month. So every month's, making $3 million. Well, that certainly is a way, but that is technically a scam. Well, it is a scam because he's not giving any information. He's just telling you succeed, and then if you sign up, you get other people to sign up. You get a certain percentage of what they give you. That's a scheme. That's a pyramid scheme. That's all that is. It's just a gigantic pyramid scheme, and they're trying to make it bigger. I just would avoid that. I try to give my videos as much helpful information as possible, try to steer everyone in the right direction, but like I said, you have to invest based on you. If you like me, I like to invest in banks. I will always have banks in my portfolio, regardless of up or down, because the banks, I feel in the long run, will always pay off. That's my opinion. That's how I feel. Sometimes I'm right, but I can't pick all banks because not all banks are great. So I have to go through and follow the process, give respect to the process, and do my research, do my due diligence, and make a logical trade decision based on the information that I have. So, with that said, good luck to you guys. I hope you guys have a great week of trading. Like and subscribe. Go visit my Facebook page. Post. My Facebook page is open forum for everybody. Post questions, give you guys each other feedback. I'll try to answer as many questions as I can, as quickly as possible. Thank you guys for your support. Good luck this week. Hope it's going to be a great week for everybody. See you guys next time.